Welcome fans to 2K Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trae Young taking motivation from his skeptics, saying, I've had people doubt me and my ability all of my career and all of my life. That's what drives and fuels me. So if I didn't have those people to motivate me, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Guys, he is on a mission.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And for Atlanta, Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well and they run well as a team.
Here we go. And it's the Hawks to start out. Here's Young. Collins outside. And here's Hunter from the arc. Kept alive by Atlanta. The kick out to Young. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity with the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Outside Harden. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Harris. Hunter covering. Harris passes to Embiid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
It's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And Embiid drops them both. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Hunter. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Down low. Here's Maxey. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Here's Young. Shoots over Harden. Young can't hit.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Maxey. Over Murray. That one a little long. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Collins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
After being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
First one falls. Collins has developed into much more than an athletic roll man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting them go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
And both free throws good for Collins.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Maxey. Drops in the layup for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the score by Philadelphia. Hunter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first.
That one on Harris.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot, and Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship, Brent.
Yeah, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half-century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level again.
Good on the second one.
And DeAndre Hunter is still just a young talent here in the league, but in college, he was a champ, winning the trophy in 2019.
Now here's Tucker. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Young. Collins with it. Picked up by Tucker. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Harden. Outside Tucker. Harden finds Tucker. 5 on the clock. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. Having a national championship at the collegiate level is rarer than you think for an NBA player.
Well, it puts him in great company, and it's pretty much guaranteed proof of why everyone was so interested in his progress. He's a winner, and he's got tons of potential.
The 76ers making a switch here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Harris. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Now here's Milton. Harrell, the second chance points on the tip in.
You'd love to bottle up the energy that Harrell plays for. Hustle points coming through.
On the wing, Bay. Bogdanovich up top. From deep, Johnson. Atlanta again missing. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Melton against Bogdanovich. Now here's Melton. Not a lot of room. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Woo, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Bay. Over McDaniels. Atlanta again missing. The Sixers leading. Sinks that one from the post.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Bay. The Sixers getting their last shot to go.
Yeah, Bay knows the scouting report is these guys are going to come out to take your shot away, so use that to your advantage, get inside, and draw a foul.
Saddiq Bey taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Saddiq Bey has so many intriguing parts about his game. If he can remain a consistent three-point shooter, he's going to do some damage in this league.
The Hawks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Niang's checked in. Second free throw, no good. The 76ers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. From deep, Melton. The rebound by the Hawks. Griffin outside. On the wing, Bay. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
All right, Brent, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Griffin is out there with Trae Young. And it's Capella in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Hawks trailing. Pass to Collins. Outside Hunter. Back to Collins. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Now Philadelphia with it. They've led by as much as 10. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And so it's Atlanta with it. Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brent.
Yeah, he led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage, and for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, BA, man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Murray's checked in for the Hawks. And Philadelphia also making a switch. House, he's checked in for Niang. Harden against Young. Here's Embiid. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the 76ers lead by 9. Outside Murray. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Collins. The rebound by Embiid.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Fader on the way. Basket counts. And now an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
And for a guy over 7 feet, Embiid's jump shot is ridiculously smooth. So unfair for the D.
Collins outside. 13 feet out. Connects. The jumper drops. Murray's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Harden against Young. Nice shot by Harden.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
All right, fans, look who it is. Let me hear you make some noise for your ATL dancers. Let's hear it for your ATL dancers. Let's hear it for your ATL dancers.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for John Collins. Bay, he's checked in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Young. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Harrell's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for Harden. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Harrell against Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
At the line for your Hawks, Jalen Johnson. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. And Johnson drops them both. 1:33 left in the first half of basketball. Milton against Murray. Oh, deflected. Bay outside. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. Over Harrell. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. For Philadelphia, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Milton, no good. The Hawks shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Murray, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Milton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first, team second. Shooting for Philadelphia, D'Anthony Melton. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. 36 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Bay. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
He's so quick off his feet. Montrezl Harrell with a nice rejection.
Now Melton, defended by Bogdanovich. Outside Milton. 6 to shoot. And here is Harrell, covered by Johnson. The fadeaway. Harrell, no good. And so we wrap up the first half. The Sixers on top. They're up by 10. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 10. And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline on the offensive end. It's not about getting quick shots, it's about getting the position. If you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Talk to me, Kenny. How did you think Atlanta played?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
Now Philadelphia with it. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at small forward. And he gets it to go.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Young, the pass to Capella. Young with it. Over Tucker. Got a piece of it.
Tucker just reading that and timing it perfectly.
Here's Maxey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Free throw's good for Maxey. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 13. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Young can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Tucker. Shoots over Collins. That one off the back iron and out. The Hawks have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Young, the pass to Collins, and he gets that one. Collins has got 6.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Pass to Tucker. Shot from 12. Can't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. From deep. The shot no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Over Murray. And that one's long. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. And Philadelphia calls time here.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
we'll go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Hunter. Bogdanovich has checked in for Murray. And it's Griffin in for Trae Young. Now here is Harrell. Here's McDaniels. The Sixers again can't hit. Melton against Bay. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Saddiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Niang. Melton on the wing. Over Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Here's Harrell. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Hawks trailing. Griffin outside. Bay outside. Bogdanovich on the wing. 4 on the clock. He shoots. And the jumper falls for him. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovich.
Pass to Niang. Now here's McDaniels. Now Melton. Shot to end the cold streak. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Anthony Melton. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. 34 seconds left in the third quarter here. Over to the left wing. Back to Bogdanovich. Bay from long range. And it's Harrell with a rebound. The Sixers leading. McDaniels from long range. No luck on that one. Griffin against Harrell. Outside Bogdanovich. This is the shot, and so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Hunter. Now Murray shoots over Maxey. Here's Capella. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Outside Maxey. Harris down low. Hunter covering. And it's Harris. That time on the assist from Maxey.
Banging around, trying to move guys around defensively. Tobias Harris showing he's got a little bit working tonight.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Outside Murray. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. And Embiid with the block. Harris with it. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Young against Harden. Can't get it to drop, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. That one is off.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very serious.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. Hunter on the wing. Pounded by Harris. Hunter can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's Young. Atlanta again missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Teams first.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Harden. Harris outside. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Hawks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
At the line for Atlanta, DeJounte Murray, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Collins, he's checked in for Johnson. And Murray drops them both. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And Embiid gets the double team. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by the Hawks.
remaining in the game.
Up top, Young. Maxey covering. Young can't hit. The 76ers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And it's Maxey missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Young against Harris. Looking to end this cold spell. Young misses. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Harris. Banked it in off the glass. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Harris at 6'9" is a big body, and the defense has got to do a better job of pushing him outside the paint.
The 15-footer. Young missing again.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the 76ers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Joel Embiid.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Harris. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Fernando's checked in for Collins. Griffin comes in for Hunter. Matthews, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And Forrest is subbed in for Young. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Dedmon's checked in for Joel Embiid. House comes in for Tucker. Korkmaz is checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for Harden.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
Here's Forrest. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team second. At the line for Atlanta, Trent Forrest. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the 76ers, Dwayne Dedmon. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Here's Matthews. To the paint. Here's Fernando. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
I've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Guys, thanks so much. PJ, congrats on the win. What do you think was the biggest factor for you guys tonight?
Defense is pretty good this whole game. Everybody stuck to our principles. And more than anything, we just played hard. We played hard as crap tonight.
Keeping it simple. Thanks, PJ.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.